What's going on today, guys? It's gonna be a super brief video, just a thought that I had actually. I've been going around getting some of the fescue mowed this week. It is, oh gee, I wish I could see. It's like June, hold on, 14th, June 14th. And we've been slamming all kinds of stuff on these fescue yards all through the winter and spring to make them survive the summer. We have had a phenomenal spring for fescue as far as the temperatures, the rainfall, and they're doing fantastic. Most of the ones that, well, all the ones that I have that I treat and mow, we have not turned the irrigation on yet. Not turned the irrigation on yet. The middle of June, no irrigation on them yet. Be it May was cooler than usual. June's been pretty June-ish. It hasn't rained a whole ton, but I mean, we've had some pretty decent and hot weather. What I've been waiting on the ones that I mow is to see the turf start to stress before I turn the irrigation on. It hasn't yet. I'm contributing a lot of that to the weather, but another big chunk of it, I think, is the CRRP technology in the Carbon Earth products. It's like a commercial, ain't it? It's not a commercial. I'm just telling you, the carbon release root hair promoting technology, I think, is doing the trick on these things. What that means is the biochar in that is holding and releasing the nutrients for when they're needed. So I'm not getting them, they're not leaching out like they would, you know, with the standard synthetic fertilizer. And the peptides have really pumped these roots up, and I'm just not seeing any stress in them yet. Again, a lot of that because of the weather. I'm not going to sit here and pull your chain and say this is miracle product of the 2020s and you don't need anything else. We've done a lot here. I had cut back on my early spring surge growth stress with a new growth regulator that held that down and pushed roots. The root hair promoting peptides in the Carbon Earth and the Subvert products have helped push roots, but I'm just not having any stress right now in my fescue. And like I said, a lot of it is the weather. Don't type to me, the weather's been crazy cool, dummy. I know that, but still, it's June 14th, and I have not turned the irrigation on any of the fescue that I mow yet. A lot of the ones that I treat, I've noticed that they've had it turned on some of those, and some that I control the irrigation on, there's probably like 5 that they're just waiting for me to tell them to turn the irrigation on the ones that I just treat and don't mow. And I haven't gone back by there to check on them this week, but as of last week, they were standing tall and looking good. Color's been phenomenal, growth super thick. So this has been a banging fescue year. But I'm just saying, all the extras we've been doing, plus the CRRP technology, has come a long way for them. That's what I'm contributing to anyway. We've been really lucky with the weather though. But I'm super stoked at the way these fescue yards are doing. It's good to work hard and see, what you've worked on paying off, and it has paid off business wise too. My phone's been ringing for new fescue folks, and you saw 1 or 2 of those that I hit brand new fescue yards on one of the last videos. And with the Subvert stuff, I've been spraying some of that. I think it's contributing too, because the last fungicide round for this yard, or the last heavy fertility round for this yard, and all the other ones had the Subvert Depth 10 Plus put on them. So we had that little bit of potassium kicked in there, and it was just a little bit, but the root hair promoting peptides in that, and the urea, so that piece worked out well as well. And the next round is going to have the micronutrient Subvert product mixed in with it, with the fungicide, the MFT. I've been spraying the Subvert with other things, and one thing with the Subvert I have noticed, and you know, it's pretty typical if you're mixing with methylene urea, that it has made my herbicides smoking hot. I overstepped in a couple of instances, and in some instances it made me look like a hero. So you know, that can cut back on your herbicide use and give you a nice little nutritive boost there, running some of those Subvert products with the methylene urea in them. And the Depth 10, and it's just got regular urea in it. I sprayed, if you saw the video where I sprayed that housing complex at HOA with the Celsius and the Depth 10. The Depth 10 surprisingly really brought on the grass, and the herbicide application was just banging. But anyway, quick note on my observations right now. Thanks for watching, and good luck out there.